Oh, right, I forgot to finish pointing that out. So the brain ladies are wearing the clothes the doll is wearing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I definitely would not have noticed it while actually playing the game.
They're also a lot bloodier, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah. Maybe I should have gotten some sedatives while I was there. Oh well.
It's fine.
I wonder if I could just book it straight to... Probably not.
Did we find a key while fighting Mikolash?
Yes.
Because I think
I have to open a door, don't I?
Yeah, there was a... do you remember that big bridge after the spiders with the... I think if you backtrack there, that might be where it was. Don't quote me on that, though.
Okay, I'll check it out if I end up dying to the boss. You know, I wasn't prepared to go up against all three shadows.
You've done it once before, don't...
That's true.
It's fine.
Look at this, see, you're already halfway through the mini-boss fight. and now you're done with it.
And just up here should be the lady in the dress. Yep.
Oh, should I go ahead and just say it?
No.
What?
That's Queen Yarnum.
I didn't realize Yarnum had a queen.
That is in fact Queen Yarnum.
I see.
So that's why she shows up during the ROM fight. Because, I don't know, I guess it's kind of a big part of her kingdom getting super fucked up.
Fair enough.
Really, I should just stop talking and we can wait for CJake's like lore videos. Maybe that would be for the best.
This is a thing. Does it have an elephant tusk?
I don't think so. No, it's
not tusk. Trunk. Trunk.
Right. I always just saw that as a really long hood with like a weird shaped neck. I'm not...
It totally looks like a tusk or a trunk. Why do I keep mixing them up?
Clearly a giraffe.
Oh, it's a two-legged giraffe.
An invisible, two-legged, four-armed giraffe.
I count like 6 arms?
6, yeah. Sorry.
Oh no, 8 arms. It has 2, like, just doing a T-pose.
Oh, I thought it was its wings.
Oh, yeah. Well, the wings have hands on the ends, I guess. They're pretending to T-pose. They think it's funny.
What the?
Oh no, they aren't the wings. They're separate from the... What? I never did get a real good look at this thing. You know, because usually you're fighting it and freaking out.
I thought you were going to say because you're watching other people fight it.
I thought you were going to say fighting it in the dark.
No, that makes sense. When have I ever said something that makes sense? But yeah, this is Mergo's Wet Nurse, and I'm gonna grill you a little bit after after you're done taking care of this thing.
Okay. Can't guarantee that I'll have the right answer for you, because it's hard to pay attention to lore while streaming, but...
Right, yeah.
Or that you'll kill this boss. I mean, I say that, but I have, total confidence that Chaos will win this.
Of course, Argate doesn't consider that he could lose to it.
I mean, yeah, that's a possibility, but... I don't know. Who knocked over the baby? Where is the baby?
No, 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 no. Please don't shake the baby.
The terrible secret is that you were the baby all along. You see, when you do that, I start to wonder if I actually like, guessed it. I'm like, that'd be really stupid.
No.
Somehow I don't believe you.
No, there was a groan of resignation. It's like, maybe I really am the baby.
Maybe I was the...
I can't believe you did it, and you didn't even notice the gimmick of the darkness until...
I mean, I saw it shoot out another one earlier, but... So,
I love it when Liquidy is so mad.
Oh, that was it. That was...
Yeah, that's it.
That was underwhelming. Okay, so now I have 4/3 of this umbilical cord. What the hell am I doing with them?
Well, you'll be using them soon.
You need to make a whip out of the...
Right, I guess...
So, are you familiar with what a wet nurse is?
Not really, actually.
It's basically just like a fancy babysitter, more or less.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who do you think Mergo is?
That baby that was crying?
Who do you think that baby is, though?
Was it what's causing the whole nightmare thing?
Maybe?
What? Okay.
It's hot as hell in here.
You have come. Dawn will soon break. This night and this dream will end. Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree. Good hunter. Farewell, good...
Okay, then.
So, Bloodborne is a game about a baby having a nightmare?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going with.
I mean, there's a little more to it than that, but I'm not the best to explain it. Mostly because I don't understand it fully myself.
I mean, look, I'm not adverse to putting out guesses here. Lord knows I've only been in like half of these.
And no, I'm not saying this is something you should do right now. In fact, don't. But you remember that locked gate that's been in the, the hunter's dream the whole time? Or,
yeah?
Yeah, that's not locked anymore.
Is Garamond waiting over that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's definitely stuff to do yet.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go inside.
I like how you're the audio representation of the big red button. You're just hoping that Chaos does not push you.
Okay. Well, let's go take a look over in the, inside and see if, we can figure out where that door is before we go check out the big tree.
Oh, yeah. The door is near your first encounter with the puppet enemies and the start of the Mikolash boss fight. Okay.
Oh, so I gotta go further? Towards Mikolash?
Yeah, I guess just keep looking around here. Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. Do you remember the room with, like, the bottomless pits? I think the door was in there.
Okay.
Because you go up the elevator to see the bridge to Mikolash, I think. It's... But you didn't check behind the elevator. I think that's where the door is. Who wants me to be wrong a bajillionth time?
Only you had a memory to pull from.
If only.
I blame Kazdorf.
I mean, I would too. He's not here. Makes it a
Exactly.
lot easier.
He can't defend himself. It's perfect. The perfect crime.
And it's... Are you sure it's because he doesn't have a shield?
Boo. Oh, also, there's something different here, but let's not worry about it yet. Oh, you... Oh, damn. There's nothing down here, right?
Where the fuck am I going?
There's nothing down here for you yet. We haven't done the thing. Just go ahead.
Oh, there's a... Go back up then?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing for you here. Surprise, it's not bottomless!
Surprise, the textures failed to load.
No, that's normal. Whoop.
I just hope you keep going like in and out and the AI just like constantly kills one or two enemies by itself. They just like fall off.
There doesn't seem to be anything behind that elevator that goes up to Mikolash.
Wow, that looked like it hurt. Also, what the hell? It's possible that it's also up the elevators, which you've already... Good. We know it's supposed to be around here somewhere. That's all we've got.
I'm gonna go look the other way first. I don't think there's anything over that way, but aside from this thing, I don't remember which one it is.
Oh, the dough. I'm gonna go with based off of which head the creature has.
Fair enough.
Because I think a dog brain would prefer to think it might still be dog. But the crow brain still thinks it's part crow, so it gets to start with the crow.
I don't know. I think it's based... Like, the body types are kind of, like...
In the majority, I know. But... This is so confusing!
If all of you guys could have come up with consensus.
That's how you drop insanity points in this game.
No, instead, we had to consider the idea of the crow-headed dogs dancing around and trying to flail like they were birds still.
Read that description for me again?
Okay, why did I close it?
Control-Shift-T.
The first path requires the Iron Gate key. The door is near your first encounter with the puppet enemies and the start of the Mikolash boss fight. Oh, so like the actual puppets. So yeah, the door is probably in here, in the maze somewhere.
Ah, maybe it's down this way.
It's a nice little concession. Oh, you find
blobby
it?
Thing. No, it's a blobby thing.
Oh.
No, get back here. Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, yikes. Don't get clubbed.
I got it. I'm okay.
Also, I think I remember grabbing this during the Mikolash fight.
Oh, hello. That's a lot of people.
Ooh. But they don't really stand up too well to viscerals, do they?
Nothing seems to.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's probably important.
Yeah, that's more souls on enemy slain.
Yeah. So if you were to wear that and your other moon rune, you could get even more echoes.
By harnessing the power of Moon.
Oh god.
Oh wow, this is an old video. Back when the loading screens were just the word Bloodborne in big text.
Wow. Of the 3 great bridges that link the 2 cathedral cradles, this key opens the iron door that leads to the mid-level bridge.
What? No. No,
Oh.
come on.
I found it.
Oh, you found it. Good. Because the video I found had the guy taking the elevator down.
What the fuck is out here?
I'm waiting to see it, but I know what it is.
Where are my sedatives?
So, you remember you were taking fire earlier on the,
Oh, this thing?
Yep.
Jesus, that is some build-up.
We were supposed to have found a lever to knock this fella down.
Where?
That's a good question.
Well, I don't know how anybody thought frenzy was a good idea.
It's not.
Let's have something that does 80% of your life is damage. It builds up. Is there...
Like, lead was kind of annoying in regular Souls game, but frenzy is just even worse.
Like, I know it's... I'm being naive here. Is there anything in the game that would give you, like, an immunity? Or, like...
No.
I mean, it doesn't help that I have, like, 76 insight.
You absolutely have to do the elevator thing. I'm sorry.
The what?
The elevator thing. Where you step off into the hallway.
Motherfucker.
Because that's where the lever is. It's after the 4, special spiders.
Motherfucker.
Man,
Wait, that means I was at the end.
you only got one sedative.
Is it worth it? Is
Yes.
it worth it?
Yes. If only you were tough enough to wield a chainsaw on a stick.
I don't know if that was gonna help with the brain ladies. Not gonna lie. I mean, I suppose it also doesn't help that I've got so much insight.
Yeah. I mean,
Like, I guess I should spend it if I want to do this, but...
like, you probably still have stuff in the insight shop you could buy.
If I die here, I'm gonna go spend my insight and go check that out.
I mean, really, you've seen everything that High Frenzy has to offer. Or High Insight has to offer. Incidentally, that happens to be High Frenzy, but...
Let's just duck over this way.
But being able to kill these things would be nice.
Yeah, it would.
Instead, you go so crazy that you have
No!
aneurysm. Oh! Ooh, nice!
Run.
Well done. I was totally expecting a death there.
Yeah, because he only did it like 5 times earlier.
Okay, so that thing fell down into that pit.
Yeah, and now you can go to where that thing was, and the blood rock is, like, in its little hidey hole.
Okay.
Also, there's a hole here you might want to consider investigating. Oh, you found it. Okay.
I was considering it, but...
Also, that item in the chest is not worth it. Don't worry about the brain lady. Just,
Okay.
It's a choir bell, which I think heals cooperators or something.
I mean, that might help with, trying to kill the Orphan of Cause on your file, but... Wait, would I even be able to use it?
It probably requires arcane, so no.
There's the blood rock.
Now, you remember that elevator you took to nowhere?
Sure, yes.
Time to go down it.
Yeah. You should take the elevator to nowhere.
Wait, where did this guy come from?
Which guy?
Oh, wait, no, I know where I am. I know where I am.
He just spawned in! Oh, good. So, did I ever mention that the make contact gesture actually has a purpose?
You did. Oh.
Oh, you're going to do something. Oh, that dude tried to smack you while you were in the cage. Oh, I wonder if you could kind of cheat it by doing it early like this. Huh.
I mean, nothing's happening.
Oh, actually, no, you have to run forward. You should go run forward.
How far forward?
Just follow those messages.
I mean, I see it.
Oh, like, are you in its face? You should make contact with it.
So, do I have to wait for the animation of make contact to play through?
I think you do.
Okay.
Just get right up in its face.
Closer?
Oh, you didn't. Well, let's not waste more time than we have to. Just
Oh, shit.
just
I wanted to turn the lantern on, but...
Oh no.
Okay, well, I'm closer now.
Okay. There we go. Like, it can't hurt you down here. You're good where you are, but... Oh, it's got a hand. I don't remember that. Ew. By the way, if you aren't actually making contact right now, shaking my head, put your controller down and make contact. That's how this works.
I saw that Ryan Reynolds movie that just came out.
I got a rune.
I don't want to.
That movie is good. I like it. Oh, you got another moon. So, how would you like to take vengeance upon this thing that made your life so difficult?
Can I hit it?
I don't know. Can you?
That was a little underwhelming.
Yeah, it actually has health. You're gonna have to really get in there. So, Jabba, what did you think of life?
I didn't watch it.
I thought you said you watched it.
No, I said I didn't watch it.
Oh.
I've seen the trailer though, and I don't know. Alien movies, man, to me. I'm sure that's a controversial opinion.
I mean, that's unfortunate, but it's
Wow, it's raining blood.
Hallelujah.
yeah, just like after any other boss. Interesting. But that wasn't a boss, was it?
Or was it?
Also, the living string is just a chalice dungeon thing.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, but now you're free to go back to the Hunter's Dream.
Okay, so...
I'm sure there's other stuff I'm missing, but at this point, are you ready to finish the game?
Yeah, I suppose so. Well, actually, no, I have two last questions.
Okay.
Should I just take the umbilical cords now?
When you're in the dream, you should use at least 3 of them. To be safe, I would use all 4.
I'm gonna use them all. Okay, my next question is, threaded cane or Rockio?
Player's choice.
Okay, so we're an orphan who is currently having PTSD from a time and experiencing a flashback of when their orphanage burned down to the ground.
No.
Probably really close, though, right?
No. Also, I should warn you that, when you finish the game, you get jammed into New Game Plus immediately. So, by finishing this, you won't be able to help me murder the orphan.
Oh.
Well,
I mean, I have another file close-ish. I just need to go through a little further.
Oh, okay. Well,
Seems
fair
like
enough then.
seems like a you problem.
Well, it's also kind of Argate's problem if he wants to show off the cost parasite and the fun
He has a
interactions it has.
Oh, I thought he.
I'm gonna go with the cane.
Already
The
did.
cane has served me well throughout this game.
Once a Castlevania, always a Castlevania.
Let's see what I can get here.
Oh, and actually, you know what? Good thing I remembered this. You're going to want to keep a bold hunter's mark on the ready.
Okay.
It is capital I important.
Okay, I'm gonna buy another blood rock, actually. And now I get both of them at +10.
Yeah. And then, like, a third weapon of your choosing.
Okay. I mean, I have a 400's mark on the hotbar. That's good enough, right?
Yeah, probably.